Hello beauty loving unicorns and welcome back to my channel and this Get Ready With Me where I'm testing some new products. I have a friend that I've gotten to know through YouTube and Instagram. Her name is Malin and she's been recommending so many cool Korean makeup products, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get a few and I'm gonna test them out and see how I feel about them. And I have foundation, powder, some eye products and a highlighter as well. What is that? I don't know what I'm trying to do. And I also have a new lip product from H&M Beauty that I want to try. I did a video where I swatched some of the new lip products by H&M. I have already uploaded that video and I will link it down below if you want to see that video as well. And yeah, I think that was it. Let's get into it because I'm gonna do a full face of makeup and it might take a bit. I'm hoping that this video won't be too long. If you see that this video is like in half an hour long, I hope you brought like a meal, a friend, a pillow, you know, things to get you through life. But let's get started. She's been raving about this brand called HOLIKA. This is a Korean brand, so I bought a Pure Cover BB cream. She said that this is really full coverage, and I also bought the Pure Cover powder. This is a loose powder. Look at this packaging. How cute is this? I actually have a bit of a tan on now because I've been abroad, so I don't know if this is going to be my shade, and if it isn't, I also have a new cream bronzer that I want to try, so we'll just bronze it up. I actually smelled this before and it smells really nice, and as you can see, this is quite light, so this is probably going to be way too light for me, but I'll just bronze myself up. This is full coverage, wow. And yeah, it's way too light for me, but that's okay. I'll just bronze myself up. And as you can see, I didn't use a primer because I am not really going somewhere tonight, so I'm just gonna have this at home. So it's gonna be a nice way for me to see if this actually, like, how this holds up without a primer. I won't be able to like do check-ins, but I will write down below by the product how I felt about it. So if you want to see like a mini review of it, just read the description box down below and I will let you know how I felt about it. And it will be without a primer, because sometimes you don't want to use a primer, sometimes you want the product to work without a primer, and then it's nice to know if it does. And for those who didn't know, my skin type is normal / combo. Sometimes I get a bit oily, sometimes I get a bit of breakouts like I did now. But normally I'm nowadays pretty normal in my skin, but sometimes I get somewhat oily, but just like here. This was really easy to blend out, and even though this is too light for me, I'll be able to bronze this up in no time. I'm gonna use some of my normal concealer. This is Maybelline Fit Me. I'm just gonna conceal a bit. Trying to see in the mirror how this feels, and it looks really nice actually. It really does. Although being way too light, like way too light. I'm gonna use this cream bronzer by Bourjois. See my French there? See what I did there? This is called the Sun Illusion and this is in shade 71, and this smells so good. I want to lick it, but you probably shouldn't. And I have some in the lid that I'm gonna use, and I'm using a Sigma 3D HD Kabuki. But this brush that is like this, it's perfect for cream contour because you can get into that hollow and just blend it out. Oh, this smells so good. And this blends pretty easy. I didn't want to have a contour, I just wanted to have like, I just wanted to bronze my skin back up from having too light of a foundation, because I did understand that this foundation was going to be too light for me. I just want to have like a fresh sun-kissed look, not going for anything harsh. How does that look? Looks okay. Putting the lid back on this one. Wait, one more smell. Oh god, it smells so good. So I want to use this new powder. It's called Sweet Cotton Pore Cover Powder. It's also from HOLIKA, and I bought all of these things from eBay, and I will link where I bought them down below if you feel like this is anything you want to try as well. Oh, it has a little poof, and let's see if I can get some powder out. Or maybe I should just like take the poof out and get some powder out like this. This is the best way. Just shake out some powder and then just take it out of the lid and you have powder in here. So that's pretty nice. When you want to set your concealer, just make sure you take out all the creases before you set them, otherwise you're going to set the creases and that makes no sense at all. I think I'm going to use this little poof. It doesn't smell really like anything, at least it doesn't smell anything strong. I'm just setting my face a bit. Oh well, I'm just gonna leave the powder there for a little bit, and I'm actually gonna bronze a bit with one of my favorite powder bronzers, and this is the Vivid Baked Bronzer from Makeup Revolution in Ready to Go. Just gonna take a brush and just easily bronze it up a bit more. And I'm not really gonna bake, I just want to set my concealer, so I'm just brushing this away. The powder seems really finely milled. I do look a bit powdery though, I feel. But maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back and I did my eyebrows. Remember how I said before that I think it looks okay? It didn't. It looked horribly. Why didn't you tell me? Anyways, I put on some more bronzer and I tried to brush away a lot of that powder, but the powder is really pale. Like really pale. So if you're not pale, you're probably not gonna like this powder. I might like it more when I'm into like winter because I love the consistency of it. It felt really smooth and finely milled, but it was so white, so I had to bronze up everything a bit more, and I'm still a bit too pale, but that's okay. Got my eyebrows on and I put on some and I put some of the MAC paint pot. I don't know why I lost that word, but yeah, I have that because I want to go in with some eyeshadow, but first I'm gonna put something in my crease. I'm gonna put some Coastal Scents Paprika and some Bitten by Makeup Geek, and I'm gonna put that in my crease, and then I'm gonna go in with something fun. That was the paprika, and now I'm gonna deepen it up with a bit of Bitten by Makeup Geek, just to get a bit of definition in my crease before I go in with a really cool pigment that I found. Really excited to show you because I think the consistency is kind of a dupe for the Ingla pigments, and that's kind of cool. I'm just softening the edges a bit with a fluffier brush and no additional product, and that's pretty much it. Here are the pigments that I bought. They are from BBAI. No, they are from BBIA. I will link it down below, like I said, where I bought the products, and I bought one that's like a soft gold, and this is 01. It's like a soft gold, and the consistency looks a lot like the Ingla pigments, and they are quite expensive, and these weren't. So this is like a beige gold. It's really pretty, but this is the one we're going to use. This is number 10, and look at this color. Isn't this cool? So I'm gonna use this all over my lid, and I'm gonna use some glitter glue. This is the e.l.f. glitter primer. This works just as good as the Too Faced one. It's really good. So I'm gonna pat this and then this. Just gonna use my finger, I think. And let's see what we get. This is not the prettiest thing you've seen in your whole life. I don't know what would be. That is really gorgeous. Let's just do something on the other eye as well. Wow, I'm super impressed. That is just so pretty. Lid, go back on. And I only use my finger, which is quite amazing. Let's see, I have a makeup wipe over here so I can just wipe this finger clean. I have just a little bit of fallout, but not that much, to be honest. It's really easy when you're working with a glitter glue. It kind of takes it all away. I'm just gonna use a blending brush and just carefully just blend this a bit to make sure it's as seamless as it can be. This was really pretty. I have a little bit of fallout, but I'm fine. Wow, how cool is that? I'm actually going to use a bit of the Bitten and the Paprika under my eyes as well, and I'll be right back. This is also from HOLIKA. This is the Dual Light Waterproof Eyeliner, and it's like a light pink one. Which color is this? It doesn't like say. I will put that down below as well. I thought I'd use this in my waterline and see how it works out. Because I wanted to have something in my waterline, and this is pretty. This just gives a bit of sheen. And I'll also use this in my inner corners to highlight that a bit. Oh, that's cool. Works really good as an inner corner highlight, and it did bring some brightness to like my waterline as well. Kind of cool. That was kind of cool actually. I'm gonna do a thin layer of liquid liner, not a wing, just a thin line to be able to put some falsies on, and I'm gonna use the mascara. I'm gonna use the same mascara as I've been using for a bit. This is Roller Lash by Benefit. I actually really like this mascara, and I'll do that and some lashes, and I'll be right back and we can finish the face and I can show you my amazing highlighters. I kind of like this eye look. I mean, this red pigment, it's amazing, and there's more colors, and I kind of feel like I have to have them all. It's like Pokemon, you know, gotta catch them all, and oh, just feels gorgeous. I'm using these Smoky Muse lashes by House of Lashes. You know I love those so much. It's been a while since I used them, so I'm happy I like rediscovered them. I'm gonna use the Freedom Pro blush palette in Pink and Baked. It's just a pink palette. I'm gonna use the darkest one here in the corner, because that's like, I don't use that much, I just use a bit because I want to have that more of a red cheek than a pink cheek, even though this is Pink and Baked. Okay, that made no sense at all. I actually bought quite a few highlighting items. I bought this from Etude House, Shine Volumer. See how this looks? But this is more like glittery. I think this would be like an amazing eyeshadow topper, but look at how bright that is. I see it in the mirror, it's crazy. I also bought this Secret Beam highlighter by something. By so many Korean signs. I don't know, but I will link it down below. And it's like a powder highlighter, and it's like super white sheen. Super cool though. And I also got two of these Tony Moly Luminous Goddess Aura Crystal Light. That was really long. And it is this gorgeous liquid highlighters. They look exactly like the liquid highlighters from, what are they called? Benefit. See, this is the pinky one and this is the golden one. But actually the sheen on this one is like a pinky peachy one, and the sheen on this one is more like a white sheen. Do you see that? That is like more like a white sheen. And this one has more of that pinky sheen that I love. Oh, this is just... Do you like see that this is more of that pinky sheen? So I think I'm gonna use this one. I don't really know how exactly I'm gonna do this, but I think I'm just gonna pat this on. Ooh, this is nice. This blended out really easily. At least in the mirror it looks like it blended out easily. This gave quite a subtle sheen. I kind of like it. Let's see if I can get something on the other one as well. Ooh, maybe that was too much. I just have a bit on my nose as well. It smells really nice. It smells fresh. I'm just using some leftover down on my chin. As you can see, I have different ones. I think I'm gonna use this one, the powder one, just on the highest points of my cheekbones, just to get some extra here. Yeah, that really made the highlight pop. That was quite cool. I like this effect. It goes from the white down to the pink. Kinda digging it, cannot lie. I'm gonna use a new lippy as well. I have done a swatch video with the lippies from this collection that I have. I will link that down below, like I told you. I'm gonna line my lips with ColourPop's Lippy Pencil in Bound. So I'm gonna do that first. Metallic lip color by H&M Beauty, and the one I'm gonna use now is in the color Roaring 20s, and just look at this. Oh, isn't this majestic? So pretty. These are perfect if you want to try the metallic liquid lipstick trend, but you don't like liquid lipsticks, because this gives the same effect. No, the really metallic lip, but with moisture, because this is a cream lipstick. And it looks really nice. I kind of like it. I'm gonna use some fixing spray. This is by Freedom, and I quite like this fixing spray. And that's the finished look. I have tried some different products today. And I love these highlighting products. They're amazing, and also these are really good too. Oh, maybe I should swatch this one as well so you can see it, because I only used one color, and this is that color. It's number 10, but I also have number 1. I want to find my glitter glue. Here it is. So I'll just use a bit of glitter glue here on the side, and I'll swatch some of this on top, number 1, so you can see how this one looks as well. Because, oh, it's pretty. It's pretty. Because there are different colors, like if I have number 10, obviously there are more colors, and I'm gonna look them up as well, because the pictures that was like where the buyer was, they weren't that good, so I couldn't really see like what colors there actually were, but I ordered 2 and I quite like them, so I'm gonna look and see if there are others. Let's see, do you see this color here? It's this one. Do you see it? It's kind of cool, right? That would make a really good lid color as well. It's really pretty. I don't normally do beige looks like this, but I might make an exception for this one because it's quite pretty. Look at my finger, how pretty that is. So nice. I also tried this pencil by HOLIKA, the Dual Light Waterproof Eyeliner. I have it in my inner corners. I will write a description after the item down below how this held up during the night, because I will have it on for a couple hours now. And also I use this Sweet Cotton powder. Don't use this unless you're pale. You saw the results. I had to like go over with bronzer and really blend it out. It has a nice consistency, and this will probably be perfect when I'm really pale, but right now, it wasn't. And also this, I like how my skin looks. It looks really nice. And I will write a little written review down below how this held up during the night. It is too light for me right now. I have the color, I don't know what color I have. Oh wait, I have 02 Natural Beige. And I think there is one that is a bit darker. So if you are tan or like light to medium, you might get away with that. But Korean makeup normally is quite pale, because that's the ideal, like the beauty ideal that's in where they are. That was really weird, but you understand. But I have 02. It was too light for me right now, but I think I'm gonna love this during autumn if it holds up. We'll see. Thank you so much for being here. You know I love you so much. And if you're not subscribed and you want to be, the button is down below. I do upload 2 or 3 videos every week. And I think that was it for this time. I will see you in my next video. Bye!